tutorial is looking at Code.org CS Discoveries Unit 3. We're looking at Lesson 12, Level 4. And here we're talking about how do we move on the x-coordinate to the left of our screen. And so we're looking at our fly here, our little fly animation, and we want him to, right now he's not doing anything, and we want him to move across the screen. So we're going to have to use that counter pattern to update our X position for this sprite in the draw loop. So let's go down here into our workspace and take a look at that. So we can see that our sprite is already set up. And then we come down here into our draw loop and we see, okay, we've got the background and that's working, but now we need to move the fly a bit to the left each time the draw loop is run. So we're going to do the same thing here that we did in the previous level. We're going to come in here, we're going to take this block here, and we need to move the fly's X position because we don't want it to go up and down for the Y. We want it to move it across for the X. So we're going to come into our sprites. We're going to grab this sprite.x block and stick it in there, and then we're going to write in what our sprite label is, which is fly. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to get our counter pattern. Now, when we look at this, if we come down here and we look at our grid and we see that our current fly is showing up at 350, and we can see that's the original X value. We want it to move this direction, and so when we see that, if I want the fly to move from here to here, the change in the X position, you're looking at 50, right, to go from here to here. So the change is a negative number. If we go from 350 to 300 to move to the left, so we know it's a negative, and so there we're going to use that subtraction feature there. So we're going to use that subtraction counter pattern. We're going to come back to our sprites. We're going to grab that X property block. So we've got fly.x is going to get fly.x minus, and you can do a small number there and it will look for you. So let's look. There we go. And if we change that number, it really changes the perception of how the fly is moving, because on each loop it might be making a bigger jump. So if I made a bigger jump of 10, you can see it looks like it's moving faster. If I make a smaller one, it's a little more of a slow one, because every time the draw loop runs, it's only moving one, versus a larger number where every time the draw loop runs, it's moving a further distance, and so it looks faster. Same number of draw loops, different change each time. And that's how you can use that counter pattern to move to the left.